Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to progress in the weapons as an early and mid game player. The reason I'm not including end game and late game is because I'm not late game or end game yet. So let's dive right in. Before we actually start the video, I'm going to be telling you the timestamps and what this video is going to be split into. First, I'm going to be talking about the cost and the name of the weapons. Then I'll tell you about the requirements, and lastly their damage and other attributes. Let's go. The weapons I'm going to be talking about in this video are the Void Sword, the Undead Sword, the Aspect of the Dragons or AOTD, the Yeti Sword, and the Glacial Scythe. These are all melee / ability / mage weapons. I'm not going to be mentioning artillery weapons because these aren't my strong suit. So, the Undead Sword costs around 100 coins and you can buy it from the weaponsmith. The thing that makes this sword really good for early game players is because it deals 100% more damage to undead mobs, which means it deals 100% more damage to zombies. You're probably going to be doing most of your grinding in the graveyard at this point, so it's really good for that. The Void Sword costs 200,000 coins, and you can buy it in the End Cellar. This weapon is good because it deals more damage to Enderman, which is what you really need when you get to Combat 12 and are grinding in the end. The Aspect of the Dragons costs around 10 million coins, but if you get a lot of upgrades on it, it costs a little bit more than that. The Yeti Sword costs around 40 million coins, and the reason it's good is because of its right-click ability, which deals around 80,000 damage. The Glacial Scythe is a mage weapon that costs around 10 million coins as well. The thing that makes this good is also the ability, which deals 16,000 damage each ice shot, but it's really good for spamming the ice shot. Now, onto the requirements. The Undead Sword doesn't have any requirements. The Void Sword just requires you to be in the end. The Aspect of the Dragons requires Combat 18. The Yeti Sword requires a lot of ice, and the Glacial Scythe just requires a lot of coins. Now that you know all of the requirements, how much the weapon costs, and which weapons there are, it's time to show you the damage. By the way, if you're an early game player, you probably don't have this many talismans, so my damage is probably going to be higher than yours, but you can sort of get a range of how much this weapon's damage is if it is maxed out. Alright, so with the Undead Sword, if I just hit, I get 1.4k. Just to verify that, let's hit again. 1.4k. So 1.4k if the Undead. Now, with the Void Sword, I'm getting around 3.5k. Just to verify that, 3.5k. So 3.5k with the Void Sword. The Aspects of the Dragons are AOTD. Mine is really good, so 30,000. Okay, so 30,000 with the AOTD. With the Yeti Sword, our right-click ability is dealing around 182k. 182k. 95k. So around 200k. The reason I switched armor sets is because with Superior set, the Yeti Sword absolutely sucks. So yeah. And the Glacial Scythe, we are dealing around 18k. 18k. So we are dealing around 18k with the Glacial Scythe. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep making videos like this, because this took so long to edit. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.